This is lesson 34 at YouTube channel Israel Reclaiming the Birthright. Parshat Chukat shows us an example of the sin of Adam, and by the man who wrote the entire Torah, Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses. Moses wrote in Deuteronomy 4:2, 13:1, 28:14, and 28:58 that it's forbidden to add and subtract from God's written word. We see that Adam did it by adding touch to the command of not eating, and it caused death. We see it in Noah when he was commanded to release the animals and let them go free and multiply, and he took some of them, built an altar, and made sacrifices, and brought death and warfare to the world. When he realized what he did, he got himself good and drunk because he failed everyone. He was the most advanced of the three best men cited in Ezekiel 14 that God would spare if he brought a calamity to a place. Remember, he was 600 years old when he finally failed God, and it was a tragic thing for him. There was no way he could countenance himself. Now with Moshe, he was commanded in Parshat Chukat, chapter 20 of Numbers, to raise his staff and speak to the rock so that it would release the water to the people who were being rebellious. Aaron was beside him, and instead of speaking to the rock alone, Moses struck the rock. Aaron should have had the presence of mind to stop his younger brother from doing that, and this was the second time that Aaron sabotaged Moshe. The first time was with the golden calf. The sentence was death, and that he would not be allowed to lead the people into the promised land. Some of our commentators say it was harsh, but I believe it was the right thing to do because Moshe is not above the law, and he's not above the commands of God. And the world needs to have an example. Even this incredible human being made, that you cannot add and subtract from God's word with impunity. So Moshe's death should be an example to all of us, and in particular our leaders, to stop adding and subtracting from God's law, and to correct our religion, which is based on this sin of Adam, and make a tikkun of Adam finally. We know that it's Adam's sin. We've discussed it before. It's in Hosea 6:7, and Job 31:33. So hopefully all of us will pick up the Tanakh. You'll find another 20 or so passages forbidding the adding and subtracting from the written word, and we ourselves will start making the tikkun of Adam so that we can earn God's blessings at this dangerous time that we're experiencing throughout the world. We're supposed to be the leaders of the world, the governors of the world. The world is supposed to serve us. Deuteronomy 28:10 says, the people of the world will see the name of God called upon us, and they will fear us. We're not looking for their friendship. We're looking for God's friendship. So please take this example of Moshe and give Moshe the respect that his example earned, so that his death will save us from future deaths and help us earn the blessings that our God is willing to give us. Have a good evening, and shalom.